Hello, this is Chris with PixelFreak.com, and we are finishing up our Samurai vs. Zombie Defense walkthrough. This is Wave 50, the final wave. There's actually a little bit of gameplay after the final wave too, but we are entering the last boss, and there he is. That is him right there with the big sword. To make it even awesomer, so after 49, which if you watch the last walkthrough was crazy, I went to a bowman. I'm going to use the peace charm here. I kind of looked at the charms a little bit, but I end up using the peace charm. And the peace charm ends up being pretty freaking hilarious. I'm not sure if it actually has a real impact on how much damage the enemies do. I'm assuming it does, but I don't know. I haven't beat him without the peace charm. I've only beat him once, and then I just walked away. I was like, okay, done, and then left. So here's what's funny about the peace charm. He is wielding a chicken. They're all wielding chickens. Chickens are very deadly. I mean, if you just run around throwing your chicken around, you could lose an eye. Got those little beaks, you know? Peck your eyes out. These dirty little peckers, they just get you. And see that guy, he hits really hard. That's like a super little pecker there. Super, ultra, mega. So my approach to the boss is similar to how I've been approaching the last few levels. Really just try to hold him back. Now the problem you run into here is the boss can actually hit you from as far as your bow can reach. So if you're standing within range to hit him at all, he can hit you. So you gotta watch out for his range. It's nasty. I should be using troop right now and I'm not. There it is. Oh no, I didn't do it. I used the other one. But I started my Zerg. And the farmers actually do okay against him. They don't take off nearly as much health because he's got a ton of health. But again, you have to stand out of range to hit him. Like, see, he's almost already killed me. So I have to stand outside of range, of hitting him range, and just summon farmers. You can get within bow range and then, you know, bow him a little bit, but then when he goes to attack. And luckily for me, the farmers slow him down, looks like, every time they hit him. So, big benefit. Lethargy. Aha, take that. So he's got some allies that have caught up, and I think they're actually healing him as well, which is unfortunate for me. So I start to rely a little bit on troop to do the damage for me. Probably not the greatest plan in the world, but it's working. It's funny, when I saw that explosion of that squirrel, I actually kind of thought it was the boss at first, when I was first playing this. The problem I run into here is there's flying guys that are getting in my way. So now I can't hit the boss anymore with my farmers because they're standing too close to me. So I've got to get a troop out to kill those top guys, or kill them with my bow. And I do have the village bowmen that are helping with that as well. But the boss might be being healed at the moment. I can't see his health. Oh, he wasn't being healed, so that's good. I think here, I show a good demonstration of what his length is, because I'm pretty sure that I get just a little bit closer, and you can see your bowman actually can shoot from farther away than you can. But he puts his sword down here, and he actually hits me. See? Boom, right there. So if you are within range to use your bow, you're within range for him to hit you. You have to dodge no matter what. He's just about dead. Oh, here comes the troop. Will the troop get him? No, not quite. In the end, it was just a farmer. He flops over, and that's it. Done. And that's really it. I mean, the boss is really the hard part of the whole level. I didn't see any healers in there. Probably would have made him just a whole mess harder if he added healers as well. And that's the end of the game. That is it. I don't think any credits roll. I don't remember any credits rolling, at least. It just plops you back out right at the game. It's not even that level wasn't even worth the most money. There's other levels that are worth more money than that. So here you are, right back in the shop. And I check it out right away. I think I go right back in. Yeah. And here's what you can do now. So it gives you this, and you see wave 1, 2. So it counts how many times you've beat that wave. It's wave 1, and this is the second time you've played it. You can click on wave up at the top. Go ahead, Chris. Oh, thanks, Chris. And then it brings you up to this screen. And you can see on the left-hand side, there's the seasons. Thanks, Chris. Go ahead and scroll down there. You can see all the way down to chaos, but there's nothing else below that. Summer, fall, winter, spring, chaos. And then every time you click on it, it changes the waves here on the right-hand side. Wave 21, 8, C, blah, 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 blah. And you can play them all over again. And they're just as hard as they were the first time you played them. They don't get any, I don't think they get increasingly difficult or anything. So let's go ahead and play wave 1. And this is kind of like, this is what you do when you're done. You can just, go and grind out a bunch of cash if you want to, and spend it on upgrading your guys, or what you could do is just summon a single farmer and watch that one farmer massacre people. He is a deadly assassin farmer. He's a secret farmer. He might be out in the rice paddies, but that son of a bitch is deadly. Yeah, he just one-shotted that zombie. He's like a zombie killer. And that guy's deadly. That's right. Killed 2 with 1 hit. Oh, my bow went off. That's too bad. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. I hope it helped. I really do hope it helped. That's it for the video. Please, please, please like the video and subscribe. We totally love our subscribers. Comment if you'd like to add something to the conversation. I try to respond to as many comments as I possibly can. I really like to keep the conversation going. These are great games, and I love talking about them. So check out some of our other videos. We've got a lot of reviews, and we do some first looks. The reviews are a little more formally done, and the first looks are generally are videos where I've never played a game before, and I just kind of bust it out and check it out and show people what the game's all about and how at least I feel about that game, even though other people might not feel the same. Also on our website, pixel-freak.com, we have some written reviews, and we're building out some architecture out there to start aggregating all this content that we're generating. Pixel Freak is actually relatively new. We started this up at the beginning of the year, so we've come a long ways already, but we're building. So yeah, again, like the video and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of our content. Until next time, this has been Chris with pixelfreak.com.